Back in Pisa Sarrossore, race number 3 on the card, Colt and fillies of 2 years old in the second maiden. This time over 7.5 furlongs, another crowded field, short on experiences, Colt and fillies, and a very well balanced race where number 3 Estroverso seems to be the one to beat, but it's open to many. Bubba Gump, number 1, opens the field. Michael Aras in the saddle. Dora in point, number 2, Alessandro Fiori. Estroverso, number 3, Salvatore Sulas. Franchi, number 4, Dario Di Tocco. Hellmand, 5, Gabriele Malun. Mage of Griff, number 6, Nicola Pinna. Lady Beaumont, 7, Mario Sanna. Logu Doro, 8, Dario Vargiu, New York Dreaming, 9, Raimondo Stefano Saiu, Senza Sosta, number 10, Gavino Sanna, Sir Moore, 11, Sergio Urru di Painter, 12, Davide Cirocca, Vento d'Irlanda, number 13, Fabio Branca, Lady 14, Andrea Fele, Win Spirit 15, Andrea Mezzatesta, Walkie, number 16, Alessio Sat. As was saying, Estroverso has the betting called by her light for the Alma Racing Team, third in life, two-time third, better in Milano. Then the last one in Roma Capannelle over a longer trip should be better over the daily journey. Lady Beaumont, number 7, 721, second in life for this filly by Kameko. Would third behind Athena Jet and Sakura. Two fillies that repeat that target a few days ago. Lady Beaumont, one of the possible pace setter of the race, needs to be respected. Viewing the others, number 15, Wind Spirit, called by Kingman. At the debut here in Italy, was trained by Joseph Patrick O'Brien in Ireland. One race only in life, purchased at Tattersalls by Luciano Vitabile Yard. Interesting as very well bred, top sire here, Kingman, but very short on experience, and at the first here in Italy, Vento d'Irlanda, number 13, race well in Milano despite out of the money, third in life, can be open to further improvement as all the runners present by Pierluigi Giannotti are used to make progress race by race. Franchi, number 4, interesting chance, 12-1 for the Sioux Nation colt for the Chelsea stable, one of the leading yard here in Italy, with the 5th out of 13 at the debut here in Pisa. Very dangerous if makes any kind of progress today, as the team is expecting. Franchi, number 4, 12-1. Bubba Gump, number 1 by Monteverest. It's an Italian bred colt, the third in life, good at the debut, then disappointing 6th out of the money over very heavy ground in Milano. We'll try to be in the money. Fulci, number 16, newcomer by Starman. This can be interesting prospect, very well bred. Another leading yard, presented by Endo Botti Galoppo. Fulci, 15-1. Another one to be respected. One more to go. Vento d'Irlanda. Fabio Branca, the saddle, hold by El Zam. 10-1. Among the outsiders is one that can be in the money and in the game. They're going to complete the loading process. Race number 3 in Pisa Sarrossore, 7.5 furlongs. It's a maiden race. Issues for Image of Grief, and it's rider Nicola Pinna that is able to keep her in the stall. But I have to wait some few seconds All set. They're off and racing. Good break for Logu Toro in white and black silk, Estroverso in dark red, the painter in white and red stripes, followed by New York Dreaming are the quickest of all, and now they're going to dictate the pace up to the middle side of the stretch with the painter inside the Wind Spirit number 15 is the call by Kingman that is now placing along the rail. Logudoro in third. Estroverso is very well placed in fourth, right behind the leading division. Vento d'Irlanda, number 13 in fifth. Back in sixth, number 16, Fulki with the third line. Sermore, Image of Grief, Hellman, and Frankie around the far bend. They are going to travel. The painter is still carving out a good fraction with New York Dreaming on the bridle in second. Estroverso is ready to shoot in third with Wind Spirit ridden for more along the rail. Frankie under wide nose band, white and blue silk is making ground down to the center of the track with Logudoro. And then Frankie Estroverso is now dropping out towards the inside as the one that showed the way over the last furlong. Logudoro and especially Frankie by Sioux Nation is going to chase the stable companion Logudoro. Logudoro leaves the freeway to Frankie that at the second in life so a very interesting and good improvement and goes on to win its maiden Frankie over Logudoro in third. Wind Spirit 4-8-15 with Frankie, Dario Di Tocco and Botti Galoppo, Chelsea Stable at the second in life show out its right and improved picture and break its status with the first win in life were ridden by Dario Tocco for 8-15, maybe free on the far side in fourth, but we're close to the line for 8-15, that's for sure. First, second, and third in Pisa Sarosore, race number 3.